Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Yes, that's a new one. And there was a lot of chaos on launch day. I tried to download it, but it didn't work, so I immediately gave it up. I don't want to spend time looking at the loading screen for like 2 or 3 hours. I have better things to do. So I downloaded it after the hype and hysteria settled down a little bit. And now I'm checking it out. And I hope we can have a, clear-headed look at it and see what it's like. And let's go to the main menu. And I have a notification, as it would seem. Transfer. Restart the sim from your 2020 items. Okay, now restart the sim, as you can see, and yeah, that's kind of annoying. Like every time you start, you have to go through this activating packages, and I just did that. No idea what that's like. So yeah, that's maybe not like the best thing. But then again, they said they want to go to more online stuff and all that, and want to, so you don't have everything on your hard drive. Because like, yeah, I think I had a terabyte on, more than a terabyte on flight simming stuff, only FS24 stuff on my hard drive. So that's pretty cool. But the downside is, of course, now that you have to go through this every time. Yeah. And I don't know if this is getting worse if you have more and more add-ons, or if this is just the basic stuff and your add-ons are on your hard drive. I have no idea how this is going to work out. So yeah, that's probably something to not look forward to. Anyway, okay, so that's the sim. That's nice. And the good thing is, even though my items have been transferred, whatever that means, I want to have a look at the vanilla sim, of course. Because I thought, like, yeah, that's what we have now. And what does this sim give you in its vanilla state? Of course, I'm going to focus on airliners and airline flights and all that, because this is what most people are interested in. On a positive note, this sim comes with a lot of free airliners in its vanilla. Let's see what we have. Okay, so like, keep in mind that I have some douchebag edition. No idea. So not all these planes are vanilla. In every version, like these, I think in the standard version you get the 748, you get the B38 Max, it's a B38M, and I think these 2 or these 3 here are already part of the douchebag edition that I have, but it still is a 747 and a 737 Max. When Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 was launched, they had, like, in the normal version, they had an A320 Neo, the 748. That's the 2. This was also part of the douchebag edition back then. Now we have these 2 more, and that's just Boeing. If you go to Airbus, you can see then. Like, if you go into Airbus, you can see that you have an A330-300. An A330-900 LVFR. Okay, so they already, this is what they said when they transferred my items. Okay, interesting. A320 Neo, so you get is the A320 Neo by AnyBuilds, and you get the A310 by AnyBuilds, which is really cool, and you get the A321, which I think is a Neo LR version, so the long range, not the XLR version, but the long range version. I do not know why I have all the LVFR stuff in here. Did they really transfer the shit over this quickly? Because the sim was released like 2 days ago or something like that. Okay, that's pretty impressive. But I'm not interested in that. Not interested in the LVFR today. We're going to do a flight with a vanilla plane, and I thought we would start with the poster child of this, and that's the A330-300. So we're going to do a little flight going from Seattle, Tacoma to Phoenix today. This is the Delta Airlines flight 2419, and It's done occasionally with an A333. I'm not sure if it's the Rolls-Royce or the GE version, though. That was, yeah, I didn't do. And we're starting from gate S16, apparently. So let's see if that's in here. S16, indeed. And we're going to set this at departure. This is all you have to do. I'm going to show you the rest of it. Now you can go start flight. And then we're going to see okay, looks like it's it has trouble loading the airport in because I see the jetways, but I do not see the terminal. Is it ready to fly or is it not? Is the question here. I like that you have gates. I like that you have lights now at the gates, apparently. That's a huge improvement. Oh, something that I was complaining about constantly in the old version. But yeah. No idea if there's something coming here or like that. Let's start. Reset position, basic controls. Weather. Can I get rid of this? No, I don't. I don't want to see that. Okay, that's the no. Yeah, no. It's no. Can I? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no gate apparently, no terminal apparently today. Good. Okay. Well, then we have to. I don't know if this is this a bespoke airport or is this a vanilla one, a normal one? I don't think it's a bespoke one because it's kind of missing the terminal. But okay, an interesting truck over there. No, I'm not doing truck simming. Now we're doing flight simming. Okay, so you start. This is new. You start in front of the plane, outside, and then you do a walk around. I don't know if you have to do this or if you can do this or whatever. You have to remove that stuff here. I think we can remove chocks and everything from the inside. But they added a ability to walk. Or they added an opportunity to walk around the plane at the beginning and do your checks. So that's pretty cool because I think that's where you usually start. I'm not really sure though. You can see here when the gear model is kind of okay. I do think you can remove this from the inside. Anyway, so yeah, you can I can show this again. Like remove these covers here. Can remove the chocks, although I don't really want to do that now because we might be rolling somewhere. You can have a look at the flaps and everything, I think. Okay, maybe, oh yeah, there. And you always see this little thingy there, and then you can inspect stuff. And then you can like click on it, and then it should turn, no. It should give you a message that it's now inspected. Or maybe not. I have no idea. Oh yeah, and then it turns like this green check. And then everything is fine. So that's how this walk around stuff works. Yeah, that's a very, very ambitious, but anyway, that works. Good, then welcome inside the cockpit. And yeah, that's what it is. And we're getting into this guy. But anyway, this is the interior, and yeah, as you notice that this terminal is still missing, okay, and it's night now. The flight is not taking it. The official takeoff time is like 7 something or something. I wanted to see what it looks like at night. Then we're going to fly into the sunrise, and then we're going to land in Phoenix during the daytime. So that was the intention behind that early start. So we can see it at night, we can see it during the daytime and during the sunrise. Sunset will be pretty similar, I think. Anyway, and yeah, see, you have a flashlight. If you do this is a very bright flashlight. But anyway, you can see battery charge. This battery is 27.5, 27.7, 28.2. So everything is above 25. So we can turn this on. And we have external power available. And pretty cool. And now it's a lot of the stuff, almost all of the stuff works. Like if you remember the original A320 Neo back in 2020 when Flight Simulator 2020 was released, like basically none of this would work. Now you can arm or disarm the emergency lights. I think this used to work. Set nav logo, you can set the crew supply, you can set the ground control recorder. That is pretty cool. Okay, this is at fault. This is normal. Let's set the nav aids. Yeah, it's complaining now. And then the second one on bed. And the third one. Now you can do your fire test here, apparently. Yeah. All very fine. That's really cool. I don't know how deep this is. Can they? Oh wow! No way. Okay, that's okay. No, I'm not going to do that, but that's pretty insane. Oh, that's pretty good. Anyway, let's give us some floodlight here. Move this out of the way. Some panel lights over there. This doesn't have to be cranked up like that. Maybe, and then we can turn off the flashlight. Okay, and there's a dude sitting next here. Apparently the co-pilot. Never mind, so that's what it looks like. It's pretty cool. It looks pretty good. And again, everything can adjust the brightness here, of course, and the brightness of that thing. And here, it's really good. Okay. Now, we have all that. I want to show the, wait, where is it? Here. This is the EFB, the new one, whatever. Really cool. I'm here now at the page with the throttle calibration. This is kind of where the throttle calibration. This is the way it's done. I do it the same way in the TOLIS. It's a similar way. There was a way in the FSS175 where you could do it like that in the Embraer. And this is in the Phoenix. I think that you do it over the FMC, but via the FMC. But this is still. So I already calibrated mine, so that's really cool. And yeah, as you can see, you just put it wherever your climb position would be, and then you press on set climb, and then that's where it puts. So that was really cool. My Stecs works, my WINWING works. I hope so. But my Stecs, I can already tell it works. And that's pretty cool. And the really cool thing now about this is a vanilla plane, keep that in mind, is that you have a SimBrief connection. So I made a SimBrief, and if I click this one now, bloop, there it is. Delta Airlines 2419. We're going from Seattle to Phoenix, and the alternate is some really cool airport here. And yeah, pretty awesome. You can get the OFP, of course, everything in here. And then you have your ground control panel, of course. You can click on loading config, for instance. And then you can say, and here you can see, you can remove chocks, engine covers. You can then toggle jetway, of course, and then you can see the thing moves. And you have the loading config open, and then you can just say, here in the payload, get everything from SimBrief. And then you have everything in here. We have this payload. Okay, I don't know how many passengers there were, like about 300 passengers. No idea where you can find that, but the weights are all in here. And yeah, of course, with that information about you can apply load, and then you can say fast, and then it's loading. There should be a time here now. Yeah, exactly. 1:21 to the fuel, and 4 minutes until the payload is on board. Everything. And yeah, of course, with the information of the weight, we can also do performance calculations. And there is a performance calculator in here. That is pretty good. Here. Seattle is 16 left, 16 left, Sumner 2, DC, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this should be our route. And the local time, the Zulu time is still here the same. That's not correct, obviously. And so let's see, where was our... Yeah, there's no the views. These I don't know how to configure them. The views are not very good, to be honest. You have that. That's cool. The parking brake on for some. Yeah. And you have that. This is what you have to deal with now. Like, this is as close as you. I like to configure my own views, but I have no view of the overhead panel. But then I have 2 views of, like, the carpets or something. No, like that. That's. Yeah, I'd rather. I don't know why I need like this and this. Well, I've no idea. Like that's pretty weird. Anyway, yeah, you can also hear that the sounds are different. This is the default view, but if I go now to this view, then it's quieter. Yeah, so let's see then. We go to the ATSU, to the ATC menu. No, we're going to, if you follow the, going to data, and then we're going to go to aircraft status, and then you can see the nav database is correct. And, yeah, wait, it's great that it's all, yeah, nice, thank you. And then we go to init, and then you can go init request, and then it should have everything in here. Okay. Oh, cool. So this works exactly as it does in the TOTUS. You press the init request button, and then you have your flight plan in here. See the Phoenix? No. Okay, that looks good. Flight plan. Let's see. Summer. So we had like the, where was the our departure and stuff. Or do we already had it there? I already had it here. 16 left, and then summer 2. Okay, Seattle departure 16 left, and then summer 2, and no transition apparently. Insert. Okay, we have 2 intercepts here. Really? And then 2 times summer. It's not so good, I think. Clear that. And then how does that look? It does not look good, to be honest. Plan. Let's have a look. Okay, no, that's completely... What is going on? What is going on? That's probably not correct. What is this thing here? Can we go directly to... There's another intercept. Okay, I think that looks better. Okay, we cannot... Okay. There is... Okay. We're starting 16 left, going directly to Nefjo. And then continuing to Phoenix. Okay, cool. That looks good. Nice. So that's already taken care of. Then we have the init second page. For that we need the entire weight stuff. So let's see if our payload is already looks good. So we already loaded. Okay, it already tells us the trim here. Okay, so we can close all. Toggle jetway. Should be removed now. Oh, yep. There it is. Very good. And then we can do the weight stuff. So we just click on that and then it has everything on here. And block fuel, it also has 18.8, okay, not that much. Anyway, so it fills out everything here. And now that we have a takeoff weight, which is 178.1. Okay, wait, 107, no, it's here. We can do takeoff calculations. Okay, so this is runway 16Y center. I thought we're starting left. You are misinformed. Runway updated. Excellent. Surface dry. Looks like it. Where's the weight here? 176.1. No. Where's the point? .1. Okay, air condition on. This is off. Correct. Wind. 130. Okay. 30 at 6. Temperature is 2990. Good. Okay, why we... Yeah, that's correct. No, you can go away. And while we're at it, let's see if we can... 2990. 2990. Okay. Very suspicious. Good. 180 is the thingy anyway here. 80.
Alaska 7040 taxi to gate Bravo 5 using taxiway.
Good. So then we have all the information in here and then we can just calculate and then it should give us something. Oh yeah.
Roger, Delta
Flex 58 V150 661. Okay. Up 4.1. Good. Then we can put this in here. Performance. Good. So then we have 56, 60, 61. Transition altitude flex to temp was 58. And flaps was 1 up 4.1. Correct? Oopsie. Yep. That goes in there. We are done with this thing here. We are done with that, and then we can actually start the APU and then request pushback. Then turn on the beacon lights. Master switch. Give us some fuel here for the APU. And then start it. And then we should be on the APU page. Exactly. And we should see something. Oh, flap open. But nothing happens. Ha. Oh yes, now it does. Oh, it takes a while. Very cool. Okay, let's go outside and have a look if there is something to see. Yeah. There it is.
United 195 for Seattle ground. Pushback approved.
And then this thing is rising, and let's wait for the APU generator to get on. Yeah, there it is. 400 hertz. That's what we want, of course. Yo, there it is. And then let's put on the APU bleed and see if that is working. Okay, why is my APU page gone now? Yep, there it is. Excellent. Cabin. Oh. I thought I closed everything, but apparently I didn't. Oh, indeed. Close all. And then we can get off the external power because the APU generator is working now. And we can Toggle the GPU. GPU removed.
United 1954 request to end pushback received.
And can go off the ground controller. Beacon light is on because we are ready to push out. Then let's turn the fuel pumps on. And then ask for pushback. Let's see if this works. Turn Seattle ground and then request pushback. There it is.
Seattle ground November 575 for tree requesting pushback.
November 575 for tree pushback request accepted.
Very nice. Good, and let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, again, mouse sensitivity is an issue here. Okay, wait. They're pushing us back, of course, then we have to release the parking brake. Oh, maybe lock that door. Oh, shit. And then, yeah, very nice. And then we are pushing out, which means we could actually try and start engine. Number 2. Oh, looks good. Oh, very choppy, the simulation. Everything is like, okay, he's done already. Oh, there's another one. United 737. Looks very weird with the windows like that. Wait, I have to put on the... Usually they talk to you. Like, okay, we done pushback, please put on parking brake and stuff. Okay, but that's not really okay. But we have N3. We have N2. Where is it? No, here. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. From inside here. Engine is running. Might say so. Don't see a lot, but let's assume it is. Then let's start engine number 1. And then do some taxi preparations. Flaps into takeoff position. Arm the ground spoilers. Auto brake to max, of course. Bam, 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 bam. Windshield to put this on when we are at the runway, not now. And then let's put a nose light on and a runway turn light. Good. Okay, that looks good for engine number 1. Then let's put this guy back to norm. Yeah, we're doing that, that's correct. But first, let's turn off the APU bleed, turn off the APU. And then do a flight control check. Indeed, that's a very good idea. For left. Okay. Neutral. Yeah, for right. Okay. Neutral. Down. Okay. Neutral. Up. Neutral. Okay. Rather left. Neutral. Rather right. Neutral. Very nice. Good. Then 26.8. Let's see where we... I don't see the indicator. Where is it? What? Am I blind? There it is. No, you really don't see that. Oh, wow. So what is it? 26.8. So that's... What was it? 4.1 up? Yeah, about there. That should be okay. Didn't it, I think there was a way to show this here. Where was that? Here? Yeah. 4. Right. That's working. And most of the planes... Yeah. Cool. Very nice. Okay, then let's get... request passengers boarding. Go back to clearance. Taxi, parking, fueling options. Okay, taxi for takeoff options. Request taxi, depart south.
575 tree taxi to and hold short of runway 16 left using taxiway Bravo Charlie. Contact tower on 120.95 when ready.
Okay.
Taxi to and hold short runway 16 left via taxiway Bravo Charlie 5 tree.
Sounds simple enough. 16, what did you say? 16 left via... Oh, there's a taxi ribbon. Nice. Okay, then let's try to do that. Okay, then, wow. Looks like we're actually departing. Oh, we're already rolling. Wow, we can taxi and idle. That's kind of nice. Not very fast, though. Maybe we should give it a little bit of... But we are very close to this. I hope the no collision operation is active. Yeah, you are standing there. It is really good, kind of, I think. Don't know if I would be so calm if there was a giant ass plane directly behind my back. Oh, we can put on the flight directors, maybe. Probably a good idea. Still in idle, mind you. Bandwidth too low. Loading times may be extended and word streaming degraded. Oh wow, cool. Brakes aren't very...
Seattle ground FedEx 1717
FedEx.
to the gate. FedEx 1717 taxi
Okay.
to gate Sierra 105.
Let's put on a parking brake for a second and then try to solve this predictive wind shear thing. Is it on now? No. Normal. Okay. Ha. Good. This goes to Tara. This is on all, I hope. Flaps in, this is in, this is in. Let's turn on the Christmas tree. Landing lights on. Nose lights to take off. Strobe on. And wing, yes, we can put this on as well. After all, it's very dark. Okay, no idea what is going on with this predictive wind shear thingy here. Maybe I misremember how to do that. That's possible that this is my fault. Ah, it is my fault, of course. There's the predictive wind shear. Very, very nice. Good. Well then, releasing the parking brake. And can we go to the engine page? Yeah, or to the wheel page. That's also very good. Oh, wait. No, shoot. Of course. Jesus. Why VFR?
November 575, 4 tree at runway 16 left ready for departure to the south.
November 5754 tree altimeter 29.90 traffic is generic on final. Departure to the south approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 left.
Okay, that's very good, but...
Alaska 704 contact Seattle Center on 128.5. Good day.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 left 4 tree.
Okay, never mind. I thought I saw. I thought he said like VFR. We're an IFR, but okay. Maybe I got this wrong. So okay. And let's stabilize. Engine throttle lever is not set. Yeah. Okay. Manflex SRS auto thrust blue.
617, follow the generic on final. Wind 105 at 6. Cleared to land runway 16 left. Skywest 4041 go around.
Okay. We have airspeeds alive anyway, 100 knots we already passed. Getting to the left, pushed over here a little bit. Okay, never mind. Then we are at V1. Oh, and then rotate. Wow, we're getting up here. Ooh, easy. Positive rate, gear up. Let's see if that works. I cannot see that. Yep, that worked. Okay, cool. Okay, then let's try to follow the flight director here. Pretty steep. No, it's okay. Flies. Oh, wow. Leave a climb.
Alaska 1316, line up and wait.
Wow, looks really good. Okay, now it wants us to be level here for some reason. That looks pretty amazing, to be honest. TCAS standby. What? My TCAS is on standby? No way. What? Ah, shit. That was my fault. I didn't check that. That was not very good. Okay, then let's get the flaps in. Okay, then let's... I want to hand flight a little bit here. I'm just... Can we... shut these guys up for a second. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Yeah, it flies a little bit, just a little bit more of a delay. I know that the TOLUS was a little bit more direct. Especially in the roll. It's a little bit, it feels heavier. The TOLUS A330 felt very, very light. Felt like a much smaller plane when you hand flying it, but this is feels much more like a heavy plane. It looks really fantastic, I have to say. Yeah, okay. Okay, then let's put this on here. And then try to follow the flight director. It's... Yeah, I mean, you have to keep in mind we're basically going straight out to the next waypoint. And I'm still struggling a little bit keeping this. And then up here, okay, yeah. Man, it's manageable. I can follow the flight director. Still hand flying it. It's kind of very enjoyable, I have to say. Already at 10,000 feet. Okay, then let's give it to the autopilot. Ooh, we're already through the clouds. What do you know? And we're flying to the sunset. There's the sunrise. Wow, cool. Yay! What do you say, dude? We are in the air. He's not very impressed. Okay, then let's turn this off, turn this off, turn this off, turn this off. Can turn this off as well. Strobe beacon stays on. Oh no, the nav stays on, I think. I don't remember. Shit. Never mind. Okay, yeah, right. Now we should pull it back to... But no. What? How do we... No. I need to get to... No, yeah, no. How do you... Come on. How does this work here? Here. Wow, what's going on? Is it turbulence? Oh, it's a little bit exaggerated, isn't it? How can I pull? Ah, okay. Wait. Again, middle mouse key. This seems to be the... the answer to everything. That'd be nuts. Okay. Found it then. Let's try again. Okay, wait. Oh, wow. Yeah, I put them now onto maximum brightness. And this is still not... That was always an issue with the old one. Wow, that looks good. Like with pale wood and everything. Some monitors. Guess this is business class or first class. Looks different as from the totals, I think. If I remember correctly. Okay, the lighting is very weird, I have to say. Why is this so blue? But okay. This is economy class, apparently. And this is also economy. Oh wait, there's a thingy here. Wait, okay. Nice, I think, maybe. It's a big plane. It's a big plane, that's for sure. And then we are here at the end. There's a first aid kit. And then there's a kitchen. Looked a little bit better in the TOTUS, to be honest. Kitchen was modeled a little bit better, and the textures were not as good. This is pretty good for a vanilla plane. Pretty impressive. Okay, now being really close to the top of the descent, and we're already turning in here. So let's plan our arrival, and as you can see, 120 at 3, that's okay. I was looking for the Meta or ATIS before, and that's right here. So yeah, semi-successful landing, 7 right, so let's do that. Arrival, ILS 7 right, and we are using the... I guess it says here somewhere Bruiser 1. Okay, Bruiser 1. Bruiser 1, there it is. It's the... this one? Yep. No transition, I guess. No. Oh, yes, the tense. It says the tense. Then is it? Cool. Yeah, nice. Perfect. And, see, do we have some discontinuities or anything like that? Yeah, we have. Let's clear out that manual, clear out that. That should be okay. To plan for a second here. And, let's go up here. We are coming in. Tense, then over there, going in here. What is that? Going here, here, here. Okay. And charts say we are descending down to 3000. That's apparently where we grab the glide slope. So yeah, that's completely correct, and let's go to performance cruise descent approach. QNH is, oopsie, let's go in here. QNH is 3018. Wow. There they say lots, but doesn't matter. 30.18. Temperature is 12. DO8 is dew point, I guess. So it says 12 degrees. Navigraph says it's 16. Okay. Wind was, oopsie daisy, 120 at 3. Transition is 18,000. V approach is 132. VLS is 127. Okay. okay. No barrel, no radio, you know the drill. First time using the plane, we are going to try the Autoland. Right. Okay, then we are getting closer to the top of the descent now. And according to the charts, I don't know if do you have charts in here? Don't think so. Maybe here. Wait, there's another EFB. Is it this one? You have to say load flight plan, destination at arrival. KPHX 7 right. Ah. Okay, so you don't need Navigraph anymore. Is that where can I just this is probably pin. This is okay, wow. Quite fascinating. Wow. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Okay, wait, let's close this and then I think we are already at the top of the descent. Ah! I missed it. Oh wait, I can do this. No, descent. While we're descending here, I'm noticing that the plane needs help. Needs a lot of help with the speed brakes because it's if I not deploy them, then I'm too fast or I'm not. You see, I'm over the descent profile. Master caution. What happened? What's going on? What was that? No idea. And we have to change the, let's see how this, yeah, no, that's the, we need to have 318 or 3018. Good, okay. Where's the airport anyway? Should be on our left here. Phoenix Police Department. I have to figure out how to turn off these point of interest. They are pretty annoying. That's the airport. That's it. Cool, nice. Yeah. That's a message that I get a lot here. Good at 10,000, and let's turn on landing lights. The ground textures look very washed in times here. This is not very sharp or anything. That is, I don't know. Good, then looks like we are on the... Let's grab the localizer. Yeah, it looks good. And, yeah, this is already coming down here, then let's go and arm the approach. So, let's see, can we go to... Yes! Cool! Very nice. Good, then let's, this is the decel over there. There's a green dot speed, we should be chasing it once we get there. And let's, prepare everything. Brake low. Don't forget this, last time I forgot this. Good, we have that, we are established, it looks good. It looks like we're already chasing green dot speed. Okay, so then that's the decel. Let's go flaps 1. And the green dot speed is gone now for some reason. Okay. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Flips 2? No.
2,500.
It should go way. Why I not? Oh, come on, guys, seriously. What was it? 132. It's not really, it says 132 here, but it's not really getting slower. Okay, gear down. Spoilers armed, they are armed. Cabin check, signs on. Landing gear down.
1000.
Flaps landing. It's not really... Okay, this is not very good. Go to 132, please. Go to 132, please. Go to 132, please. Okay. It was on. Wait a minute, I don't get it. We approach 133, sorry.
300.
Okay. It's land, it says land, it's way too fast. Way too fast. Okay, that was not very good. It didn't go for the speed.
50. 40.
Flare?
20. Retard. Retard.
Okay. Reversers are... Are reversers out? I don't think that they are out. Oh yeah, they are. Okay. What is you doing? Okay. Yay! That was very interesting. Apart from the fact that it was loading in textures while I was landing. My suggestion would be to do the entire decel part and everything without the autopilot. Yeah, it was not very good. But anyway, welcome to... oh yeah, welcome to Phoenix. Again, turn this off, turn this off. This can stay on, this does go off, then let's put the parking brake on. APU is running, so then let's kill engine number 1 and engine number 2. And again, welcome to Phoenix. Whew, okay, so that was a very interesting flight. And what are my initial impressions about the sim? Okay, let's start with the good stuff. This plane here. No, I don't know what was happening at the end there, why the plane wasn't slowing down on approach and all that. Maybe I forgot something. I'm perfectly happy to take the blame for that. But as far as I remember, I did kind of the same as in the TOTUS. And yeah, except for in the TOTUS I didn't lower the gear and I didn't set the auto brakes. But it still works a little bit better there. Or it worked a lot better there. So no idea what was happening there. But other than that, this is the best vanilla plane I've ever used. It has a SimBrief connection, the EFB is great, you can calibrate your throttle like individually for that plane. That is fantastic. All the buttons, all the knobs, all the switches, everything was working. I could use the progress from in the FMC, which is something that usually doesn't work in vanilla planes. Also, the fact that you have all the airport charts in here in the sim is really, really helpful. You don't need this Navigraph app anymore. You don't need to tap out of the sim all the time. That is a really, really huge improvement. The other thing I like is the traffic. The airports really feel busy and all that. That's great. But the problem is that most of the planes have like this standard house livery and not the actual like airline livery that you saw in all the trailers, and so it was not so great. And also oftentimes you can see like planes popping in and out, and it's also not so great. Which brings me to the negatives. Now, one of the biggest issues with the sim is the decision to make everything online. I have to wait for more than a minute before the sim starts. Then I have to wait for like half a minute before the flight starts. Everything has to be pre-cached or whatever. I permanently get the bandwidth too low message. I cannot stream whatever. Also, as a result of that, a lot of the ground textures a lot of the time look very blurry. And I occasionally also saw that with the cockpit textures. If you get back inside the cockpit, then it has to reload the textures, as it would seem. A lot of times people are making videos, or I saw a lot of videos where people like standing in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and looking at like a lake or at a nice scenery. Look how good the on-foot content is. I have to say, like, I don't really give a shit about the on-foot content. It's a flight sim. And compared to 2020, it's not only not a step forward, I would say it's also a step backward, because I did not have these blurry textures in 2020. I not have cockpit textures popping in 2020. Also, like, the performance isn't very great. Like, granted, I set everything to ultra, but still, my hardware should be able to deal with that. And the performance wasn't that good, to be honest. So, no idea. Which brings me to the biggest gripe that I have with this sim. Why? Why does it exist? Just like a year ago, we had this discussion about X-Plane 11 and X-Plane 12, and why did they release X-Plane 12, and it was actually just felt like an X-Plane 11.7 or 8 or something like that. And I have to do the same here. I recommend Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Like, stay with this if you have 2020. Other than this pretty good A330 here, I don't see any reason why you would switch over to 2024. In 2020, I have my GSX, I have my Phoenix, complete A320 family, I have the PMDG 777, the iFly Max 8. It's a very mature sim. This year might be good in 2 to 3 years. But also I think that there's a pretty big risk that it's not going to be, because I think that the entire approach of streaming everything from the cloud is very flawed. And this could doom this sim like forever. But that's just my first impressions. I'm going to do a little more flight with that. I said this, I'm going to do some more flights, and I give that a fair chance. But I believe that in the end I will switch back to 2020 again. I'd rather have 1.2 terabytes of data on my hard drive than having to depend on some Microsoft servers to stream everything correctly. But again, we're going to check it out a little bit more. Going to see you in the next flight then. Until then, take care and tschüss.